Lighting plays a key role in creating the right mood and gives you the ambience, which is the comfort that you need in your house. Welcome to Housing Show with you, Kitale Emmanuela, and today we are going to discuss about lighting in general. As we all know, it's one of the most important aspects that we need to consider when we need to build or we feel like we need to own a house. Proper lighting gives you the significant right feelings, or it can give you the right ambience, as I said in the first place. Let us have a short break and we shall be back with more information and one of the managers telling us more information about lighting and how we can use them to decorate our house. Welcome back from the short break, and as I said earlier, for those who have just joined us, we are discussing about lighting, and we are going to have an interview with one of the managers in the lighting industry. We shall have more information on what kind of lights that we are going to use in the different kinds of rooms that we have. Would you mind giving us the difference between interior lighting and exterior lighting?
So actually, interior lightings are those lights we find inside the house after building. I think they made the completion of the building of the home. Then the exterior are the ones we put outside, like compound lights, garden lights, security lights. And most of the homes, if you have a compound with flowers, you can also put flower lights.
When we talk about the interior lights, most people tend to make that mistake of putting brighter lights everywhere in the house, and they don't differentiate between what let me say the living room, how will which lights are supposed to be in the living room, in the kitchen, or in the bedroom. Would you mind giving us different types of lightings that deserve in different types of room?
As time passes by, we've been having more fashions of lights that are coming on market for the interior. Because before, some time back, because I joined Chiembe, that was in 2003, we used to have pendant lights, and the pendant lights are just ordinary. You have a small pendant with a ceiling rose. That's what normally people used to buy. Mm-hmm. And some ordinary lights. But now, as time has passed on, as we are coming up with the Mulembe, sorry to say, I think you've understood me.
Yes, exactly.
We have so many types of lights. We have hanging, we have colored ones, mm-hmm. We have ordinary, we have those ones with Bluetooth. Many types, as maybe I think you can show them around.
Exactly.
We have so many types. Mm-hmm. It depends on somebody's somebody's desire. Exactly. Because some don't want too much fancy lights. Some want simple but beautiful.
Some people outside there, tend to feel like they are expensive and they cannot feed my house however much they feel like they wanted them. How do you engage with your client when it comes to maybe the costing price? What kind of questions do you need to know from your clients?
When it comes to choosing lights, you first listen to what she wants. Because most people may want fancy, others may not want fancy houses. So we bring all types of lights.
It's not a must you need to buy an expensive light. It depends on the decoration and it depends in your desire as a client. This is one of the most important things that they have actually need to do in order to upgrade in their business. Once again, we are continuing with this show and we are discussing about lighting for those who have joined us. Let us go for more pictures that you can see in order for you to find out what your desire needs and your comfort. Let's have more and you will know more information.
Lighting is very important in adding ambience to our rooms. as colored light is best for our bedroom. White light is used for sitting room. Ceiling fittings are nice and affordable for rental rooms, lodges, guest rooms, and are used as center lights. Side bracket lights are used occasionally as supplements in case other lights are off.
We talked of the lights that we use in the gypsum boards. We have such kinds of lights. These ones before we used to have with one color, but now on market we have those ones that are changing color. Because these lights you don't use only at night. Once you've put, you need to use in the night and even daytime. During daytime you may choose to put daylight. Then at night you put the warm color to make it more ambience.
This is more, I think, confident can be in the bedroom, in the master bedroom, because it gives the warmer light if you feel like you want it. It also gives the dimmer light, and it changes into the daylight that if you want to change. So it has varieties of lightings into it that will give you your desire and will actually give you what you really expect.
Sitting rooms don't need colored lights. I think these ones, if you have part of a bar in your bedroom, you can take that one with colored. But living needs white or warm color. I think this one can be good for the bar area. It has both white and warm color. We can use them for dining. It's ordinarily any kind of bulb you have, you can use either white or warm. People have been coming up with bedside lamps because these bedside lamps help you. Some people fear to sleep in darkness. Then you can have this kind of light so that you may not switch off totally the lights and you remain with such lights. You can use in the bedrooms, and even we have others for the living rooms, like this kind. Like this kind you can use in your living room.
Thank you very much for this more explanation, and I actually enjoy this more, and I hope that our viewers outside there are also enjoying the explanations and the view of the lamps, the decorations of the lamps, and how specifically you have to choose your desired lamps in your room, in the living room, and each and every space in your house. Thank you very much, Hajati, for this explanation. So, as we have been talking about lightings in general, and we have seen how we can choose the perfect lightings for your house. It can be the living room, the dinings, the kitchen, your bedrooms, and many other places in your rooms. We have also seen how we can input those lightings in our rooms. It can be the upper rooms, or it can be in the corners of our rooms, and how we can perfect them. This is where now you can find your amazing lights, your lights of desires. We are actually located in Chiyembe at Tadis Plaza. Life is Best Electrical Shop number 50 and 51. We have seen a lot of decorations, a lot of the lightings, and their explanations, plus where they are supposed to be put in the house. Thank you for joining us today, and this is the information that we had for you today. Join us next time, and we shall give you more information on different kinds of interior decoration and exterior decoration. Once again, I'm with you, Kitale Emmanuela. Stay safe.